How was the wings you was smacking on?
Oh, those wings that I was like fucking like smacking on like a fat bitch. Like they were like fucking good. It was like fresh. It was like I
What flavor?
like
What flavor?
it was like I didn't get the hot one, but I got the mild one. So like yeah, it was like delicious. So
I like them lemon pepper.
oh, those lemon pepper ones are like so good. Like I can eat those all day. But like it just I have to get them like from a certain place. Like I just can't get them like from anywhere.
Well, I like it's not just started, but
And you fuck up some wings, you just can't feel very.
I put them plenty of time like to a restaurant, like crazy, like specialized, and then I go eat some wings, they trash.
And right, I might curse the fuck out of them too, just for messing them up.
Just for messing up some good chicken. Don't deserve a nigga no bullshit. I like
Yes, I might like. There's no telling what I'm gonna do because wings are like the easiest things that you can make. Even a 2-year-old can probably make wings. Just be like, put them in hot grease, take them up, you know, batter, whatever they're cooking. So yeah,
hey, what's up with stereo right now? I've been using this shit for like I found out about this shit from my homie. And one night we were at his house just like chilling. And he put this shit on. We just started talking random. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna download this shit. Seems pretty chill.
it was like I've been away for like a couple of days, like going on like 4 days really. But like the funny thing I've been seeing is like, you know, some of like the people that I watch as well, but like I was like, okay, whatever. So like I downloaded it and then like I got into it, I was like, yo, I fucking love this app. But like talking to like complete strangers in a way. That's kind of the weird part. But like it's like funny at the same time though.
Right. It's really funny to see just to like interact with you don't know how they gonna react to what you say. Like I'm sure they feel the same way. They don't know how you don't know how they gonna react to what you're saying. They don't know how you gonna react to what they're saying.
But like that's the fun part about it. It's like however they think they're gonna come off. It's like you still continue like the conversation, like no matter how good it gets until like it gets like weird to a point where you're like, okay, next, like type of shit. It's kind of like I don't know, seeing how like crazy you can talk to a person before like a person just be like, I'm hanging up.
Right. So what kind of music you listen
I really listen to everything, but like if it has to be like a specific choice, like I would say like trap music, like Latin trap, and then like some hip hop trap, or like really
to?
anything I can fuck.
I'm half Mexican, half black. So I can definitely get into the Latin rap, the like Mexican rap or Puerto Rican like um no, here's my so I've always heard like in the Latin rap most of them come from Puerto Rico or they're of Puerto Rican descent and like
True.
every other Latin country kind of like follows what they're doing.
That's what they do. We set the trends already, and then they fall behind.
Like, am I right? It's like I
That's
play
true.
that's my job. I'm a I play guitar for like a lot of the stupid bitches that people like to listen to. Um, and like I think just because I get to see them like in the studio, like when they're creating the music that people like. Do not like this bitch. Uh, like, but her music Like, you
You
know,
said that with a passion. You like you don't like that bitch.
I mean, she's one of them types of people that like it just seems like she's never satisfied. You know
You
what
would
I
have
mean?
to bust him across the head with something, like something hard, like if she hits you off, just be like, fuck, boom, knock the fuck out of her with a meat cleaver or something. Or a meat axe.
Yeah, yeah. Like, shut up. Why are you so like? I've never like she's extra, but not in the way like in like a positive look at me kind of way. She's extra in the sense to where she's like she acts like one, she acts like she's too cool for like everything going on around her. Like we all in the studio, right? You
Yeah.
listening to her vocals back, and one of the engineers told her that she should probably redo it, and I agreed. And then she was like, well, "Who are you, bitch? Who am I? I'm the nigga playing guitar on this shit, bitch."
I bet she said it so chill too. I bet she got like, and where you? You
That's literally how she
know?
said it. That's how she talks. I don't know if you follow her on like Instagram, social media, any of that shit. That's how the bitch talks. Yeah, just like she said it. That's exactly how she said it. And I was like, bitch, like I'm deep in the game, bitch. Like this ain't my first rodeo around. Like I I I've seen I've seen bitches like you come and go in this industry, and like you're just one of the bitches that's hot right now. You ain't even my favorite. Like I wish you were Kalani right now or somebody else, anybody else. But no, I'm here because y'all finna pay me. That's all we need to do.
You only
All of
here
us
for
are
a
here.
check, for work in, work out.
Like us are all we're all here because we're getting paid to be here for the studio session. You are the one we're here for. Don't be wasting our time. Just go redo that fucking part like the nigga wants you to. We're not. And then we lit a blunt. We lit a blunt and she covers her mouth like, oh my god, I hate this song smell. Oh my god. Bitch, get out. Like
Oh my
get
god, do
out.
you like have to smoke? Like really? Like do you guys like have to smoke like every time? Like it does something to my nose. Like literally.
That's literally what she was saying, shit like that. And it's like, look, just get the fuck out, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here. But nah, they don't tell her shit. They just put up with her. So she's like the golden goose of the label right
See,
now. And
that's
so
why she couldn't even speak and talk to you guys like any type of way. Because of
that's what I'm saying. I literally said that. I was like, because someone else was like, later on that day, was like, she's kind of disrespectful. And I was like, that's because y'all don't tell her shit. Like, y'all just let her say whatever she wants. And y'all just do it. Y'all kiss this bitch's ass. Just why? Because she can hit high notes, nigga? Like, the fuck? Like,
yo, I bet she really be laughing in her head. Like she'd be like, "Let me say this. Watch, they're not gonna be able to say nothing. Like that's their job."
that type of energy, right? For real. That's their job, just to take what I say and listen to it and do what I want. She told the nigga in the middle of, I don't know who this man was. I guess he's an intern for a label or somebody. Bitch was like, can you go get me some Jolly Ranchers? And guess what this nigga went out and did?
You got her some Jolly Ranchers.
This nigga stopped what he was doing to go get this bitch some Jolly Ranchers. From downstairs. Not like he had to go to the store. This bitch could have went downstairs herself
Maybe her
and just
feet
got some
hurt.
Jolly
Maybe
Ranchers.
she feel like going down.
Like she could have just went downstairs. She ain't doing shit. We're listening back to her vocals. You know what I mean? We're listening back, mixing and engineering shit. And she just standing there watching. And in the middle of that, she was like, "Can you go get me some Jolly Ranchers?" And the nigga got up out of his chair, went down, went downstairs to go get some Jolly Ranchers for this bitch. And she could have just took a minute out of her fucking busy ass, not doing shit ass life to go get him her Jolly. I don't ever want to be that famous to where I'm too good to just go downstairs and grab a bag of Jolly Ranchers out of a fucking cabinet.
I would have a moment. I would have a moment like that, just one moment, so I could like laugh at it later.
Cause not all of them are like that. Like Kalani, I worked with Kalani. That bitch is sweet. She's so sweet, nice, down to earth ass bitch, and she ain't gotta be. You feel me? Like you know how we could be walking around with that same ass attitude, You know what I
Or
mean?
even yeah.
Or worse, right? You could be walking around with a worse attitude, man. But she's so personable. She's so chill. Like YG was there. I got to meet YG. He wasn't all weird about shit. He's just like, they're people. At the end of the day, they're just people. You feel me?
I want you to treat them like people in general. Like hate when you like see them like extra, like it's kind of like that's their job that they're doing at the moment. You know, it is what it is.
But there's this kid I recently got turned on to. His name is JR, okay? I think that's his name, JR. And he's from Brooklyn. He's like Puerto Rican or something. I heard some of his shit, and I was like, I fuck with this. And then I was like, yo, the Puerto Ricans is really running this Latino rap scene. Like, they got that shit all the way on lock.
Period. Point blank. Period. God damn it. Uh,
Like, yeah, they got this shit all the way on lock. Um, I can't think of what I'm trying to find, like, what his name is.
you're talking about Bad Bunny or Unwell or
Okay, so
J.
he was on
Cole.
a song with, that's how I found out about this. He was on a song with Unwell.
Yeah, I fuck
But he,
Unwell too.
yeah, I like Unwell. He was on a song with this nigga. And, another nigga I like, Mike Towers.
Then you're talking about Mike G or something. It's something like that.
I think it's, yeah, hold up. It's like, no. I can't find, why can't I find this nigga? His name is J.R. He goes by J.R. Real skinny little ass Puerto Rican, but he's only like 19. But I like this. I was like, yeah, I fuck with this. He kind of singing a little bit, kind of rapping a little bit. He had a good ass flow. Um, my only thing with Latino rappers, maybe I speak Spanish. Some niggas be making up words.
Nah, hold on. Maybe the Mexicans that be making it work. It's kind of like we actually pronounce that word.
No. Listen though. What is a cheta? What the fuck is a cheta? I was like,
You said a what?
exactly. They got this song. It's like Unwell, Night Towers, Daddy Yankees
You
on
have
it.
to you have to sing in your song. Now, like the songs, like words and stuff, it's just part of the songs. Like it's like the name of the song is not necessarily like a word or like a
That's what I'm
phrase.
saying. That's what I'm saying. They made up it took me about 2 minutes to realize this nigga was thinking about riding around with a Jeep. Because he ain't saying Jeep, he's saying Bed-Stuy.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I was like, what the fuck is like he Bed-Stuy? He said like, yes.
See, hold on. And did you know that Bad Bunny, like if you catch him some of his songs, he do be speaking English in there. Like you would think the whole song is in Spanish, but like it's in English. It's just the pronunciation of it.
Yeah, he be saying shit in English, like for sure. He's got such a thick accent that like people have a hard time pronouncing what he's saying. I think you know what I mean. Because even me sometimes I find myself being like, what the fuck is he saying? What did he just say?
Like you have to like really like listen to it, like be like paying attention, like the cat what he's saying. But like hmm,
Jay Wheeler.
Jay Wheeler, I heard that name.
That's what I was
All
saying.
right.
Jay Wheeler.
You said something like you said J R at first.
I thought it was JR, and I maybe mixed him up with another nigga who might be JR. But yeah, and then it's hard to keep up with you like Latino rappers. I mean, it's worse than English trap music. Cause like it seems like every week it's a new English trap rapper that's like the number one nigga, and I'm like, where did he come from? I ain't even heard of this nigga. And he already
Some of these new artists, they be mumble rappers.
like
Mumble.
I had just heard about King Von, and now this nigga's dead. Like I was like, what? He dead? I just found out about this nigga named King Von, and now this
King
nigga
Von,
King Von.
the nigga from Chicago, yeah, folks with him like you. Like I actually like his music.
That's what I'm saying. But I just found out about his music, and now
Damn.
he's dead. And now he's dead.
Well, damn.
Like, what is going on? What is going on in Chicago? That all these drill, what they call drill rap, all these rappers
Um,
are turning up dead. You know what I mean? What is
it's
going on?
basically like it's pretty much it is real beef. So like whoever they beefing with, like in a song, like they're actually beefing with that person. But like it don't be on like some petty shit. It be on some black shit. Like it be niggas like fighting for like different hoods, like who come from one place who like did something to somebody's family member type shit. It be like that. Like some it's on some crazy shit. Long story short, like to get really into it,
I mean,
but
it's
like
like they killed him outside of a club in Atlanta. You feel me? He was killed in Chicago. So I can
yeah,
understand how you saying this is some beef between niggas and they block. Beef between Chicago niggas. I understand that, but you didn't kill this nigga in Chicago. Y'all killed him outside of the club in Atlanta. You feel me? So that's where I get confused. Like, if I'm from the streets. If you got issue with a nigga, you don't handle that nigga when you see that nigga, wherever that nigga that. I
like
understand that.
what if you're like in the same city at the moment that somebody from your city happen to be at the same time. That's how that.
Well, I understand that. But like it's a code, right? It's a street code to this shit. Or at least it's supposed to be. Um now like these kids, these I'm gonna call them kids, 'cause that's what the fuck they are, fucking kids. Um like they die far away from their fucking home. These niggas ain't in he wasn't in Chicago when they got him. I could see if I read the headline it was like rapper King Von shot and killed outside of Chicago nightclub. That would make more sense than rapper King Von Chicago rapper King Von killed outside of Atlanta nightclub. That don't make sense to me.
It really like makes it look like they actually died in the city in reality, but like it's just a typo. Like
No, I'm saying he got killed in Atlanta. Now I'm trying to
yeah,
figure
that's
out
what I'm saying. I'm
if
seeing
you
the
got
paper as like a typo
if you
when they
got
just
beef
put
with
like
a nigga if you got beef with a nigga from Chicago, if you beefing with another nigga from your hood in Chicago, how the fuck they kill you in Atlanta? While you at a club fucking with bitches and shit or whatever the fuck you do.
hard to say, but nothing is never coincidence. When things happen,
Cause I mean,
the way
I'm trying to figure out as a as an artist myself, or like you know, as an artist myself, as a producer, as a someone who works with these types of motherfuckers, you gotta say no to certain projects because it's like, oh yeah, that nigga might get shot up some damn where, and you might be with that nigga when you get shot up some damn where.
But you got to look at it like not to be like scared in a way, not to do something, but like whatever happens, it happens.
Right, I understand. I feel you on that. Like, you know, but it's like at the same time, why would I put myself in that position when I don't need to be? Like, what if somebody that was around got shot and they didn't have nothing to do with that shit? You feel me? They was just with King Von at that moment. And some niggas started shooting out, they outside of the club, and some niggas started shooting at them. Just because I'm with King Von at that very moment, that don't mean I'm involved in his fucking street beef or his beef with whoever. You feel
Yeah,
me?
it doesn't mean that exactly, but like
But once you keep once that's the company you keep, you make yourself vulnerable to those types of situations.
yeah, you should already know what's gonna have like happen, and like they probably already discussed, that I'm beefing with like this person here, I got beef with that person, so like it's up to you, type of thing. Like they had a choice, but like it came with the territory.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm very that's why I'm talking about who I take projects with. You know what I mean? So it's like you don't have to kick it with these niggas for for a little while. You don't have to go out. You might have to go, after recording all night, some niggas might want to cut loose and go to a strip club or something. Just simple something as simple as like cutting loose and going to a strip club with them niggas might end up somebody finna get shot at. You know what I mean? I don't want that shit. Like, you feel me? Like, that's why I usually work more with these female artists because they drama ain't really like a nigga finna get killed drama. It's just like petty ass female drama.
Some of these females is just as worse as the guys. It just depends on who exactly and who's their company.
Right. I'm you know, I'm getting into some shit like like that. You know, with like some R&B singing ass shit. You feel me? Now, if I gotta work on a project with Lil whoever or Young what's his name, then I'm gonna be like, all right, I gotta watch my backs. I gotta be, gotta make. Hey, you trying to go to this after party? Blah blah blah. Nah, fam, I'm good. Because you don't know what's gonna happen.
Hey yo, it could be like that too with the R&B singer. Like, let me just say, not even R&B, neo soul. Like you can be going out with Jill Scott somewhere, and then be like, okay, watch out, somebody got a hit out on you.
I want to meet the nigga who got a hit out on Jill Scott.
But I want like the funny thing of Jill Scott, like she'll know it already, but like she seems like the type of person she wouldn't even tell you. Like she'll already have it planned out. Like, if somebody come after her, like she'll be like, okay, I'm going to this door, they shoot that motherfucker before they hit me.
Around the park, so I can kill
Right. Like soon as she say like take you around the block, that's when the song like pauses and like slows down and then be like, take a long walk
I just got
around
to
the park
sit in a room full of incense and write songs, okay?
while somebody's getting murdered right outside the door. And she'll be
My
like,
shit. I will
and she'll be like, is he coming right
yo,
now?
like what's that one this Jaguar right been going to ham, man. Just talking
Yo,
about
that bitch
I
Jaguar,
don't even
right?
know
So
what
like,
to believe anymore. When she opened her
like
mouth and speak, I don't even know what to think. I'm like,
I believe everything she's saying, but like she is like hyping it up a little bit.
now look, he he said this bitch talking about Tevin Campbell was selling his body. Bitch, Tevin Campbell is 50 years old. If you don't leave that old man alone,
He was doing it. I believe everything she was saying. Like she
no,
gave off to the
she
meaning like
got
she just
no,
don't
that
give
ain't
a fuck.
real.
Like she
That
just
ain't
don't
even
care.
real. And she went back and she made it look if something if you say something that's for real and a nigga get mad, that's one thing. If you said some shit that's real, they got mad.
Mhm.
But her lawyer was Tevin Campbell was like, if you don't like if you don't stop. And she was like, I apologize for what I said about Tevin Campbell. Notice she didn't say that about nobody else. She didn't take back nothing she said about nobody else. But she took back what she said about Tevin Campbell. Because she was just talking out her ass. And if Tevin Campbell was selling his pussy, this would be news already.
Yo, that's not even funny. That's telling like some old movie, like some old type.
That's what I'm saying. If Tevin Campbell was selling his boy pussy to whoever, we
For
would
how
already
much
been
though?
talking about. We would already been talking about. when he got caught getting his sucking dick in the bathroom at some restaurant, we heard about that shit. You feel me?
But she should have added how much he was selling his food for, or like selling his little pussy for. Like, was he doing it for $5 and some change, or like $20 in a rock? Like, what's
He
good?
said this nigga was on Hollywood Boulevard. First of all, Southern Campbell don't even live in California. Get the fuck out of here. We all everybody that heard that. Okay, you had me when you was talking about Mary J. Blige and when you was talking about, P. Diddy was
Alicia
getting
Keys.
trucked by Christopher Williams. I can believe all that. But what you're not going to get me to believe is that Mr. Can We Talk for a Minute was walking down the street selling his ass. That's what I'm not going to do.
For $20 in a rock.
Right. Like for what? Nigga, Tevin Campbell ain't had a hit record since the 90s. He still got more money than all he like Tevin Campbell is still like, ain't nobody said Tevin Campbell name in a long ass time. And then she bring this shit out. What the fuck, bitch? You don't shut the fuck up talking about our legends, talking about our fucking legends like this. Just slandering legends.
But like, why she wait like 40 years later, like 20 years
That's
later
what
to come in?
Bitch, ain't
What's
nobody
in
heard
the
from
first
you.
place?
Ain't nobody heard Jaguar Wright say shit in a long ass time.
I didn't know
And
who
then
she
that
was
mama
until
put
people start mentioning her. Really,
a lot of people had never even heard of her until now.
I just know that name Jaguar. Who would take anything like credible from like
A nigga
Jaguar?
named
Anybody name?
Jaguar.
You see that name on an application, Jaguar.
A nigga named Jaguar told me that Mary J. Blige is a legend.
You said who? Jaguar. That was the
Who
name.
is Jaguar? That's the first thing gonna come out your mouth. Who is Jaguar Wright?
That's not even a good stripper name.
I had to
Jaguar.
ask my mom. I had to ask my mama. She was listening to that shit back in them days. That was all she was listening to, 90s R&B, Jodeci, Mary J. Blige, that type of shit. So I was like, yo, what the fuck is Jaguar, right? And she laughed. And she already knew what I was talking about. She was like, yo, my mama put it like this. She was like, you can't trust nothing that somebody who is known for being bitter towards an industry that she was in, you can't trust nothing they say.
You really can, especially somebody like Jaguar.
She's bitter because the industry didn't go that didn't treat her the way she thought it should be treating her. Look at all the people she's naming. She's naming people that she used to be associated with that have surpassed her.
She even
You know what
she
I'm
even
saying?
talked about J-Lo.
That's what I'm saying. She's talking about people that have surpassed her. People that don't even give a fuck about her. You know what I mean? She talking about Alicia Keys is a lesbian, Mary J. Blige.
I actually believe that part though too. Oh,
I believe it too. But like, who the fuck are you? Like, who the fuck are you to say the shit you say?
she's Jaguar. That's who she is.
You say it again. Say it just like you
She's
said it.
Jaguar.
With you gotta let that R memorize the shit. Yeah,
She's Jaguar.
Jaguar, right?
Look,
What a name! Like that's your
like,
name.
I have Jaguar right in my office, and like we spoke about some things. So like, you guys be nice to my guest, Jaguar. Like Jaguar. That name sounds dirty. Like it just sounds like she
It
don't.
sounds like it comes with some trash. It sounds messy.
It sounds like she don't wash her ass. Like she just get up off the toilet and go and
It
start
looks
cooking
like you know what?
breakfast.
It looks like life has not been good for her,
Black has been
and
very hard for her.
she's supposedly telling all these industry secrets and shit. Why are you doing this now?
She's black tragic.
That's black girl tragic. That is not no black girl match. That is black girl tragic.
Oh, that's what I said. I said black girl tragic.
That's exactly what that is. For
She
real.
don't even have a proper wig.
She ain't even wearing one. She just said, fuck that. And then if you gonna have the fade, if you gonna have the late fade, like my mama rocked a little short bleach lady fades, like
Her face looks like
even
she
in
just got a
2000.
crisp.
My mama got waves for days. If you gonna have the bleach fade, you gotta have waves per day, or your shit gotta be right. Don't come on your screen with your head nappy talking about Mary J. Blige. Okay,
Nappy with a jean jacket on at that,
talking
and some
about
dark
Mary J.
lipstick,
Blige,
looking greasy.
looking greasy and crazy with your eyes all bugged out. What is you wrong, child?
She's
Like
doing what?
Jill Scott said this because she was talking about Jill Scott and shit, talking about how Jill Scott, uh,
She isn't a nice person.
yeah, and it's like, bitch, and Jill Scott was like, bitch, where did you come from? I ain't seen your ass
And years.
I ain't seen your ass since 2003. Where the fuck did you come from?
Jill
You
probably,
come
she'll
out of the
probably
early
say,
2000s talking about shit that we don't give a fuck about.
right? Jill will probably look at her and be like, "Oh, you're the girl that messed up the bathroom that night." Like, no, Kenny, she was really pissed off about that. Like, you just fucked her toilet up, and then we ain't seen you since, girl. Where you at?
Um, what else is going on that I saw? Did you see they bringing back I Love New York for whatever reason?
I love New York. Like, she still hasn't found a man after all these years. Like, she's still.
They bringing it back. I don't know if this is like a reunion thing. I don't know what they're doing. I can't remember any. Can you remember any of the dudes on that show?
Oh, hold on. Chance, like the
Chance and
full
Real,
season.
right? They were the only two,
Yes,
Chance and Real.
and only because they just had a show on Zeus. Well, I think it's still going on. Like, I haven't
Well,
watched it
Real
go
died.
up. Then when did this happen? Wait, damn.
Real died a long time ago.
Well, damn. What show was that they had on Zeus? Like, they was like meeting, like, I guess had like a round of pearls or whatever. Like, they was
I don't know. Hold on. Real has been dead for quite a while.
don't say
He
yes to
died.
this show.
He died in 2015. Is what it's saying.
Well, why is this show just now coming out like just barely last year? I want to say like the like
What's the name
November.
of the show?
It's like just put in the new Chance and Real show on Zeus. Just put Chance and Real
They
show or
had a
whatever.
show called Real Chance of Love.
The
That was
Stallionaires, I believe. Hold on, let
because
me try and find it.
that was their spinoff of like real like the I Love New York shit. That was their spinoff. Like they had
Like,
Chance and Real Chance of
oh,
Love.
I'm not saying that one. It's a recent one.
I don't know. This nigga been dead for like 5 years. So
Hold on.
how they making a new show?
Like, I believe it's already like filmed like right now, but like this one just came out recently,
Okay,
literally.
this one said what I'm
Oh,
looking at.
one
It
more
said,
chance.
okay,
It's
see that's
called one.
just Chance by itself.
So okay, I got them confused now. So real
Yeah,
is real
that's just
one
with the
the
long hair.
full. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like the tutorial. That's all.
No, Real is the one with the long hair. They brothers. Remember, they were Real and Chance were actually blood brothers.
Yeah, I just forgot the name of it. Like I know it was Chance something, but like I wasn't
Yeah,
for sure.
Chance. One more chance. That's who. These motherfuckers make me sick with this reality TV show love shit. Like, if you ain't
Yeah,
find
it
love
is.
on TV the first time, you ain't gonna find love on TV.
Like never. Like if they do, it's not even gonna last that long. Like it's literally going to be like
It's like I
you
said
know
earlier. You want something different, you gotta do different shit.
exactly.
You can't
Just
keep
like
going back to reality TV shows find love. Still find love.
just like that bitch Shay from Flavor of Love. Like she was on the Yama show.
Yeah, it's
Like
like where are any of them bitches now? Where's where's Prancer and what was their names? They all have some funny ass names.
um what's the name? New
I don't know why I
York.
remember. I don't know why I remember Prancer for some reason.
I just remember New York. Oh, and Pumpkin, and then who else? Um, Bucky, of course, and that's Shay, but like Shay is still like a thing big man. And then who else? Boots.
Who?
Boots, and then Delicious.
Oh yeah, delicious. How can I forget delicious?
Delicious looked nasty when she was on the show. Like she looked like everything just stink on her. She looked like she's she looked like she's more like bologna and mayonnaise, something like just something
I
lunch
can't
meat
remember none. Why can't I? I used to watch that shit. Why can't I remember none of these bitches' names?
because they're irrelevant. You know, like they're literally like nobody as type bitches. I think the live is like going off, on and off.
Yeah, my bad. I someone kept calling me, so I cut that shit off.
Uh,
But no, I'm looking. I'm just looking at all these like these different chicks. Let's see. Oh, hold on, time out. I'm looking at a picture of New York then and now. Why is she so light skinned? Oh,
I'm
she
not
did
going
that
to.
like she bleached her skin. That's see,
I was like, see, I was like saving from that because I'm sick of hearing about people like bleaching or whatever. Because if they want to bleach, let them bleach. Like it's
no,
just like
that's
in
what
the.
I'm saying. Whatever. I just like saw a picture of her like that ain't New York, but then I looked at the eyes.
But how you can tell it's New York because she looked dry, and then like she just looked like she always like smoke have a cigarette in her hand. She just gives like a
She
black
made
girl
her
face
titties
from
way
the
bigger
vibe.
too,
She had to take her titties out though because
but
they
she
was
made
like,
them bigger from what it looks like in this picture.
oh yeah, that was before she got them taken out again. Because like when she had them real big like that, one of them like accidentally, I guess, like spills in like her blood cell, my bloodstream or something.
Hoops. Okay, I remember hoops.
Oops, is a lesbian.
Is she?
No, she just gives lesbian vibes, but like she gives the man type of like she gives the man look
Oh,
like
okay, so there was boots and hoops.
boots and hoops. Those names.
Smiley. I don't remember Smiley.
What?
I don't like how they. I forgot that that's how they spell delicious. Delicious.
Delicious. You're coming, girl. Delicious coming down. Delicious. Give it up. You still look like a man. Mm.
Yeah, she do look like it. Now she look even more like a man because a lot of work she's done. That did not help your already manly face.
But I'm glad she got rid of those things that were on her arm because those little lesions or whatever look disgusting. Like,
Buck
it looks
wild.
it looked like blisters, like beet blisters all over her skin type of, just. Mm.
I don't remember Beck. I don't remember Buck Wild. I don't remember a white girl being on the show.
Oh yeah, that was the white girl, Buck Wild.
I don't. For some reason, I don't remember a white bitch being on. Heidi. I never thought Heidi was in that fine. What are you doing on here?
Hottie was
Oh man,
I don't have a comment for Hottie.
she was
There's
not
not
that
a
fine. I'm looking at
frying
pictures
chicken.
of her right now. She ain't that fine.
I bet she's even bigger and more
Bucky.
like Bucky. That's Shay. She was just on like Young. She like I believe Shay messed up a Young's like brand and name. Like
Goldie. Okay, I
go.
remember Goldie. Why do y'all have nicknames? Why you could just call them by their name?
To show that he owned them. To show that they wasn't really like ish to them.
Safari.
Safari.
Safari? I don't remember her. Did she have a nickname or did she just go by Safari?
I think that's her name. Like I don't want to say, but like, excuse me. Like I believe that's actually her name. Safari.
Right. So she actually went by her. She was on Five. I do remember watching an episode of Five when she was on that shit.
I'm surprised none of them were. I'm surprised not all of them were like on Fox because they were all boxed up pretty much.
There was something like
Oh no, I remember that bitch. That's the bitch that shit on the floor, like on the first night. Like when he was doing elimination, like she literally was like took a shit like where she was standing, like in her dress, like
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, on his
not on herself but on the floor, like. I remember how she was like walking off like at the elimination where like he was like he already gave her a chain or whatever, but like the girls were like literally standing in front of her, and then like she literally started walking to the back, and then started looking around, and then just squat down and.
okay, Pumpkin. I remember Pumpkin because she's the only white girl I remember. I don't remember Buck Wild. I remember Pumpkin because of course she been on New York. I can remember that. But I don't remember Buck Wild. I just remember Pumpkin. For some reason, I thought she was the only white girl in the show.
Well, hold on. Pumpkin was a white girl. Bucky was like the trailer part, like the white girl.
Right, Buck Wild. Yeah, yeah. Okay. It's a Pumpkin now works in an accounting firm in Bakersfield, California. You better get your life, Pumpkin.
Wow. Cool stuff, man. Cool. Let me clap for you.
You better get your life. Like, for real. Imagine you go to get your taxes done and Pumpkin pull up.
I don't know what I would do. I would probably just say, "Hey, girl, hi, hey."
That's crazy. That's wild, though. I mean, like, reality TV ain't lucrative unless you make it lucrative. Like, because she was on other shit after that. She wasn't just on Flavor of Love. She did that Charm School shit, I think.
She was on Charm School. Oh, she was on something like before Flavor of Love as well. Like
I love
that's
money.
like, hmm? Oh, she was on. You said what? I love what?
It's called I Love Money.
I think I don't know whose show that was. I can't remember that show, but I remember the name though.
So she also appeared in a Playboy channel porn video.
Yep, that sounds like her.
Yeah, I was going
No.
to say that sounds more like a job she would do, not an accountant.
Mhm. I wouldn't even trust her to like, do over like finances with me or be like, this is what you're signing up for today. I'd be like, are you even approved to even, you know, be over my account like that? Like,
Oh, so Bucky is on I Love. Wait, she's on Love and Hip Hop. I don't even follow Love and Hip Hop. I didn't know that.
it really kind of fell off for Jocelyn episode, really, to be honest.
I just like don't have any interest for watching washed up rappers and the bitches that they fuck arguing.
True, that do get old, like watching people like argue and go like
Like
back.
Lil Scrappy. Why would I want to watch Lil Scrappy argue? I ain't heard a Lil Scrappy song in like 10 years. I ain't gonna fuck with you doing so like
It's basically watching old people, you know,
They unresolved.
Hmm.
Like Rashida's on there, right? Like, why do we see the rappers that we don't listen to anymore?
Especially not even Rashida, because Rashida seems like somebody like auntie type of like boogie time, like old type of acting. Like who want to listen to her music really, really to be bumping it in the car?
Who was listening to? Who was like, oh, I need to catch up with what's going on in Rashida's life?
Or like I want to bump that Rashida. Like yo, I wish I
I
would.
ain't never heard nobody say, "Hey, turn that Rashida on."
Rashida, bubble gum, bubble gum.
Just the sentence is funny itself. Turn on that
Rashida.
Rashida.
Be like, yo, have you heard that new Rashida? Girl.
I would be like, "Get the fuck out of my car."
Right? I would kick myself out of my own car if I said that. Be going
I wonder. Look, I wonder if Rashida put anything out lately. Let me go. Let me go to Let me go to Apple right now. What? Look up Rashida. What comes up? I want to know. I really want to know. I'm inquiring.
Some old lady music, some old lady rapper. Oh, no. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? That sounds stank.
Who is that?
Like I had clicked on my tablet like to go back and like it clicked on like this blogger I was watching like on YouTube. Like I was going in to make sure that my order like went in because I ordered some stuff from like Fashion Nova and like it clicked on this.
Not stop making any music because she put a single out every couple of months.
You shouldn't be putting nothing out like
She got a single called "I Meant It."
see exactly see that name itself. I mean
That sounds like some old lady shit. I said that and I meant it.
right? Like some Shirley and Bob type of shit. Like Shirley, have
I
you
told Shirley, I told Shirley she could keep her nasty ass potato salad at home. We already got enough potato salad at the church potluck. And
and tell her don't bring that old dusty wig back over here. Like she ain't got
I
anything in
meant,
my house.
I meant it when I said that.
You didn't see the back of that wig curling up, peeking up? That don't
Tell
never
me why it's not a best of Rashida compilation. What is on this?
well, let me see this. You need to know how to rise up. Nobody can beat you up. You need to know how to do it. One step at a time. Rise up from your chair and go to work. Rise up from your chair and do something. Don't sit and idle in your computer screen and listen to music like me. I don't know what I said, and I'm still gonna say it. I'm not tripping. I'm not. And yeah, man, you go wash your booty. Your booty is stink. Your booty is stinking. God, it smell like your mother's old dogs. Dogs smell like pussy. Go tell your mother go suck her pussy. Go lick your mother's ass, cracking the shit out of her asshole. You have a good day. Bless you too.
No, I'm so fucking done. This Rashida company.
Rico. Back to sender. Back to you. I don't know why you over here doing that rubbish. You know. J-man, you listen. You listen here.
Run that,
Go,
run that, Bamba.
run that. Run that motherfucker. I run to your block. I leave a bomb back. Let me be a weak split, but now that you're killing me wicked. Me very wicked. Don't you come on me shit no more. Talking that hard rubbish. Go fuck your mother. Go fuck your mother, bitch. Go lick your mother stupid. Now,
Yo,
like, anywho, back to Rashida.
this compilation has 20 songs on it. And I just want to know, other than Bubblegum, what other songs do you know? I'm gonna name songs. You tell me what you know.
Okay.
Got one called "Never Wanna Leave." You ever heard that?
Uh, I'm a plead the fifth. No, I haven't.
She got one called "Flossing" featuring The Dream. You ever heard that?
Swaffing. Swaffing what? Like, no.
Touch your toes. Never heard that one.
Touch your toes. Like, why not just twerk?
Boss
Or
chick. She's got one called Boss Chick. I might have heard that.
wash it. That sounds so. Um, like,
Dated.
why?
It sounds dated.
Yes, like, who even uses that? Like,
She got one called Georgia Peach. I'm so sick of bitches from the Georgia calling themselves peaches. Oh, y'all
Georgia
bitches ain't
peach.
peaches.
Those rotten peaches at that.
Some of
Nah,
y'all bitches is prunes.
not even problems. Like,
look, look, because prunes have health benefits. So some of y'all bitches ain't shit.
like, mm, all
I'm
fruit
not
is
even finna call you. Look, I ain't even finna call y'all bitches prunes. What is? Yeah, just rotten fruit.
not even rotten fruit because it's still fruity. Like, it's
Yeah,
something.
rotten fruit can still be turned into wine or something useful.
What is something hard? Just horrible. Just
I'm so sick of look. I'm so sick of. I'm just so sick of females in general and being bisexual. You don't know how hard this. You don't really don't know how hard it is. You really don't.
um, it seems hard. It seems like you have to like multitask. That's very hard. I would have a blonde moment each and every time if I had to like keep up with like these labels. Like,
I mean, for me, it's like if I don't give a fuck about labels because like you gotta understand there was a time, there was a brief period like when I was like I convinced myself for like a month, 2 months that I was gay. I was like, you know what, I'm gay. Fuck it. Blah blah blah. But then something happened in my pants region whenever I was fucking with bitches. I was like, no, I can't be gay. Cause like I still want to fuck bitches. I still, when presented the opportunity, will fuck the shit out of some pussy and I like it. No, that don't mean I like any less. That don't mean I like men any less. That don't mean I like women more than men or men more than women. That's the beauty of being bisexual. When someone asks, this is the one that pisses me off the most. Which one do you prefer? Bitch, neither.
like
But
you had a
if I
perfect
prefer,
like,
if I prefer
yeah,
one, then that is the opposite of what bisexual means.
and that would be the answer. Then
Thank you, thank you. Like, which one do you prefer? I don't even like. I don't know how to answer. I'm like, what? You want me to say I like men more than women or women more than men? No,
and
I like.
that's what I want you to say. Like, to be honest, though.
That's what they want me to say, and it's like I can't say that because that's not true. You feel me? Like, if it was true, then nigga, I would totally be okay with that. But it's not. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to fuck every piece of vagina because, like, just that piece of vagina might be attached to some shit that I don't fuck with. I don't like a certain type of bitch. I don't like certain type of dudes either. Just, you know what I mean? I have a type when it comes to ladies. I got a type when it comes to men.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly. Like you
I don't
said.
like either of those types more than the other. You know what I mean? And if y'all can't wrap y'all heads around that, that ain't my fault. Like,
Good luck. Good riddance to you then. Yeah.
right. Like this one bitch I was seeing for a while. I told her like after we went out like 2 or 3 times, I was like, yeah, I'm actually bisexual. And she was like, oh, so I guess that means you fuck around a lot. What? What? That's what y'all bitches keep thinking when a nigga tell you he bisexual. That's the first thing that come to your head. Oh, that means you just fuck everything. You just fuck anything with a hole in it. No,
Or they probably think that you just use that as just the cover up from like just being like one. They be like, oh, he
Right.
said he's bisexual, but like, you know, he's
Okay,
really
see now that let's talk about that though, because there are a lot of dudes that are like, "Oh, I'm bisexual," blah blah blah, and them niggas ain't never seen a pussy in their life and don't want one.
or it be the guys that who are married
That's what I'm
most of the time.
right. Like if you ain't never touched a pussy in your life, nigga, you ain't don't sit here and tell me you bisexual. When just because you think for some, what, and it's weird that they feel like saying I'm bisexual make it not as bad on myself. I'm gonna just say I'm bisexual. That's fucking
Mm-hmm.
stupid.
Who would do that? Like, you know,
Grown ass men are walking around doing that in 2020.
well, true for that. You know,
Like grown ass men are walking around telling bitches they bisexual or telling dudes they're bisexual because they want to fit in with masculine, straight cisgendered ass men. They want to fit in, so they just say, "Oh, I'm bisexual." Because to their fucking stupid cisgender straight friends, that's not as bad as just saying, "Oh, that's not the same as just
maybe
saying, oh,
flat
I'm
out.
gay." Right? And it's like, nigga, that's dumb. Like, I had to call somebody out on that one time when he was like, "Yeah, I'm bisexual." No, bro, quit telling people you bisexual. I only see you fuck with dudes. I only see
Right?
you
Be like,
fucking
when did
dudes.
you fuck with a chick? Like in your dreams or
Right, that's what I'm
somewhere?
saying. When did you have sex with a woman? When have you ever been with a woman? I mean, like, like me, people can straight up say for a fact that they have seen me with girls and that they have seen me with guys. They know, like, people can attest to seeing me with both.
But
They
you
know.
wanna know what's funny? I got an inside joke. Like, you know, the last chick that you was with, probably, she probably feels some type of way because she was like, yo, that chick was. No, you start liking guys like after, we like dated, you know, she'll probably be thinking that shit isn't that good.
Well, if that's the case, then that's segment security, and I can't do shit about that. Uh, you know what I mean? Like, I can't do shit about that. If that's how you feel, bitch, because I told you. Like, first of all, how selfish of a bitch to turn it around and make it about them.
Some people do.
Like, don't make my sexuality about you, bitch. Like, but you're right. I've heard that before. Like, I've heard that before, and it's like, don't make another motherfucker's sexuality, which they already fucked up about, honestly, and they don't need your stupid ass making it any worse by some dumb shit like that.
I really don't. And then like maybe added extra stuff in there too in the conversation.
Right? Like, I'm secure as fucking my masculinity. I ain't got no. I'm not one to hide shit. I don't hide shit about shit. Like, I had to tell my bandmates. I've had people quit my bands. I've been not hired for certain shit because of my sexuality, blah blah blah, this and that. Whatever. That's that shows me what kind of people they are, and them the kind of people I don't need in my life. You know what I mean?
You really don't get even something else coming like better. Like way, you know.
Right. It only matters like when it comes to like it ain't for your sexuality ain't for nobody else to define. It's for you to define. For you. Like that's why it's literally called your sexuality because it's yours. It ain't gonna be the same as everybody else.
It really isn't.
Some niggas, some niggas get off just looking at feet. They don't even want to touch a pussy or a booty hole. They just want to see some feet.
Hey yo, speaking about like don't find that weird though, like it's getting off to like like and then like you start touching yourself like over but like
No, I don't find it weird because I like pretty feet, but that ain't all I like on somebody. You feel me?
yeah, but I'm just saying not all level. I'm just saying like just a foot. Like just to look at a foot and be like, yo, that foot is like hot. Like you don't want to do nothing else but like
That ain't no. I ain't gonna
that's it.
jack off to no pictures of your feet. No. I like I like pretty feet as another feature on a person. And if I meet a person and I like the rest of their body, but they feet ain't what ain't, you know what I mean? I don't like their feet. Oh well, that ain't a deal breaker. You feel me? That's just like
You don't get the key thing that I'm saying. Not you understand all of that, but like I'm just saying a foot, just a foot, nothing else. Like in the
just
vicinity
to
of
see no, I ain't that. I don't get that. That's what I'm saying. Dude, that's what I'm saying though. Some dudes do like that. They only want you to send me a picture of your feet. That's all they want. They don't want to see no ass. They don't want to see no dick. They don't want to see no titties, no pussy, no nothing. They just want to see feet. I don't
feet.
get it. I don't get it. But some people, that's just how they get up. But they say this. They say this though, because, and this is why foot fetish is a thing. Scientifically speaking, they say that the part of the brain, the front part of the brain, the frontal lobe, where that's where you register information, right? And like that's what lets you know what body parts are what. That's how you register. Like that's a foot, that's someone's leg, that's an arm, that's a head, blah blah blah. That area is right next to the part of the brain that holds our sexual idiosyncrasies. Like the things we like sexually are right next to the part in the brain that tells us what body parts are.
So like basically they can only see a they only vision a foot. And that's
Right.
that's
Some people like some I don't get. It's just like earlier we were talking about somebody that's like that's an extreme of a fetish that like I said, I like pretty feet. I like when a guy or a girl has some pretty feet, like little ass feet. I like that shit. It's cute. I don't know. But
let me switch it up. What about a dead person?
now see that's some other shit.
Like
You feel me?
how would you explain that like if a person like wants that? I'm having sex with like a dead
That
like
that's that is I've always wondered about that. You know what I mean? What's his name? Jeffrey Dahmer.
oh,
Um,
Jeffrey Dahmer, like the sweet talker person. Well, he's like a sweet talker, but like really he's like on some weird.
no, like a person who like Jeffrey Dahmer was, he was a serial killer. He killed them and then have sex with the bodies after he killed them, and then he would eat them as well. Right now, you got three extremes all in one. Not only are you killing people, not only are you fucking the people that you killed, but then you are eating their body parts. Like that is some extreme shit to me.
That's a little too extreme. Like, what would you do if you walked in on a person that is fucking a corpse? How would you react to that?
I don't I don't even know how you can relate to that. Like
I
how
said,
can you
how could you like? How would you explain that? Like, or how would you like react if you just walked in and like see somebody like going in and a corpse like literally like fucking the shit up out of a body?
I don't know what I would think. Like I don't know what I would do. You feel me? Like
Run first, or running or leaving so that they would not know that I'm there would be the first thing. Like, but I would be kind of like amazed. Like, I would want to like just really like make sure that's like exactly like what I'm seeing first, and then take off.
but like how would you be unsure that that's what you're seeing? Like
Actually, I don't know. I'm just saying that is like I'm just talking in general, just to make sure. But like, I don't know how I would react to that. But like, I just know that like I would get out of that vicinity. I would not let the person know that I'm like watching or like was there. I would like sneak out very, very slowly and then take off.
But how you just gonna like you gotta like you what did you just never talk to that person again? And what like
So you mean to
you
tell
feel
me
me?
like so if you know the person and then see that
No, I'm
person
just
like
saying like well, how do you what then what? So then you just ghost that person, right? But you think that's gonna be the end of it? You think that nigga ain't gonna come looking for you because you know his crazy ass secret?
I would ghost them, but like I would go to the police station. That would be my favorite spot I would go to.
Oh, so you would just snitch on the niggas and be like, yeah, this nigga fucking dead
Literally. Let alone taking a
body.
bite out of that
That is an appropriate time for snitch, ladies and gentlemen. That is an appropriate time to snitch on somebody.
So if anybody like doing a course and then taking a bite out of them, like only imagine what they would do to the person that they see watching them. And you know, crazy people have like that extra like mental asylum type strength.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like you you get you can't just be like, well, I ain't never gonna talk to that nigga ever again. Like
I couldn't even play it off though if I wanted to. I couldn't ignore it. Or like if I see them like walk past them or something, I'll be like, I would look and like, yo, that motherfucker just was doing a dead body, right? And then you could like, yo, what the fuck am I doing?
yeah, like like it would just be like this. I walk in, right? Now, how do you know the person's dead? How do you know the person that if you walk in and somebody fucking dead, like, how do you know that person's dead? Unless there's like obvious signs of like blood and shit or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like if they even like look a type of way, like you know, in a position or like wherever they're like going, like if they look just lifeless, you could tell it's dead body like a live body, no matter what situation.
Okay, but what about those type of people that are into that type of fetish where like the person plays dead while they fuck them?
Uh, it's like
See,
um,
that's what I'm saying. Would you be sure this person is
I wouldn't be sure, but like I think I would keep it to myself until like maybe 48 hours later. If they're not like back or like contacting me in like 48 hours, that's when I'm like, okay, yo, this motherfucker was like really like he killed the person and then he was like on the body. Like I would call 911 immediately. ASAP.
right? You would have to, right? Like
I would unless if I know that the person like didn't know that I like witnessed them. That would be the only reason I would it. But like I know if I know that I don't know that I probably know, like
well, think about it like this. Like I said, there are people that like have a fetish where they want this person to literally be lifeless, like like prostitutes go through that shit all the time. I want you to act like you're dead.
oh that's foreplay. But like I never heard nobody say act like that though. Just be like act like you're dead. I
That's
would
the
be like
thing though. That's a real thing. People be like, "Can you act like can you act like you're dead? Can you act like you're asleep?" They want they like that shit.
yeah, they may too, but I wouldn't like. I wouldn't.
You wouldn't
I,
accommodate that.
no,
I cannot make those accommodations, sir.
I'm sorry. We do not do that. Like we do everything else, but like no, we're not.
Here, here, here at Southwest Airlines, we do not make those types of accommodations. Man, it's wild. People like some weird shit. You know what I mean? It's like we were saying earlier about people who are into little people. There's yeah, there's something wrong with that person's brain, but we know we ain't gonna say that. You know what I mean?
We're not gonna say, but like we know exactly what.
You're not gonna openly. You're not gonna openly say that. Hey, there's some. Why do you only like little people?
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, what attracts you to them? Like, exactly.
Right. What about this little person is getting you off on the daily, and that you want to be with them, and you want to procreate with them, and you want to make life and live with them? Right. I would love to hear that explanation. You know what I
I
mean?
really would. That would be a question, like, from some people out there. Like, what attracts you to like a little person?
Yo, I fuck that commercial that's playing in the background. I love that commercial.
What, like, oh, the one with the lemon stand?
No, the one that was just playing where that nigga said we have ants. And then all the white chicks showed up.
Yeah, that Subway commercial.
No, no, it was a Geico commercial just now. He was like, we have ants. He was just like, niggas walking around the house. He's like, you're slouching again, Jerry.
Just really, really dry. Just dry.
And then she went in the next room. And then the other ant was throwing shade. She was like, that's a lot of house. Hope you can keep it clean. What?
That sounds so messy as hell. Like, I hope you can keep it clean. Like,
that's so messy. What would you do
like,
if you and somebody in your house and they're like, this is a lot of house. I hope you can keep it clean. What?
I'm like, I would say I'll try
with your face. How about I clean it up with your face? How about I mop my floor with you?
Because have you been using your face to see? Like, you know, using your face to walk? Like your face look that bad. Like,
so let me ask you a question. What size shoe do you wear?
I wear a 10.5.
Okay. See, for me, it's the appearance of the feet. If a bitch got ugly feet, then bitch, you just got ugly feet. Sorry.
Runaway slave feet.
Runaway slave feet. Fucking Kunta Kinte at the lens looking ass. That's not a deal breaker. You know what I mean? Because that ain't what I'm getting at you for. If you getting at a bitch just for their feet, you a weird ass nigga. Like,
a person that has ugly feet, I would say like I wouldn't really like it'll only be a deal breaker if I happen to like just to look. But like if I don't really like pay attention to them, like it'll work.
That's what I'm saying. Like some people like don't look at a person's feet at all. They're just like ew feet. Which I think everyone has feet, so like that's weird. That you're saying feet.
I think this is what does it. Like it's like a type of person who exactly has the feet. Like that already look a type of way.
That's what I'm saying. If like I know like that's what I'm saying. Like one time this is this girl I went out with. We went out. We went back to my place because she made it very apparent that she wanted some peen. So as I'm getting ready to deliver the peen to this young lady, she takes her shoes off. And I wish she hadn't. like it was just like, bitch, no, your feet don't match the rest of you. How the rest of you looking done and right and perfect and pretty and perky and everything is in the right spots and then your feet look like I'm done.
She had them rope stomper feet. Like
no, it's just like her nails, her toenails was all long. Like, bitch, don't you go get a pedicure? Like, the fuck? I thought that's some shit women did. You know what I mean?
Her toes are like tarantulas.
She's not even like okay. She first of all, for a girl, she had. I mean, she had like average size girl feet, I would say. But it's just like, yeah, She had calluses and shit.
Ugh,
Yeah, like, bitch, you ain't old. That's old. That's old people problem.
ew, calyxes on her. Shit. Ew.
Yeah, the bottom her heels was crusty. Like, bitch, how you got crusty heels? What have you
What
been
kind?
doing? Like, what have you been
She,
doing?
she don't believe in wearing shoes. Like she was like a backwoods type of bitch, like a country ass bitch, like you know somebody in the woods or in the
I'm
sticks.
just like,
Like
how yo? I'm just like, how are your heels crusty? Like, what do you do during the day that your heels are crusty? You know what I mean? Like, like I'm a whole ass nigga and my heels ain't crusty.
but but the
All I do
bitch
is put
even
all I do is put lotion on, and guess what? Them clothes ain't crusty. So I'm trying to figure out what you, a lady, are doing with your feet. That your feet are crustier than me, a whole ass human man who don't have
oh
crusty feet.
nigga.
I'm a whole ass nigga without crusty feet. I run every day. I wake up in the morning. I run. I work out. Like, like my feet ain't crusty. What are you doing to your feet that your feet is callous on the bottom? You feel me? Cause see, I'm the type of nigga that like, if I got a bit like if I'm hitting it, you know what I mean? I'll make that bitch play. I'll play Twister with a bitch and just pull her foot all the way up to her shoulder and just put a toe in my put a toe in my mouth or something. I can't even put a toe in my mouth because your toes is crusty.
It would have been funny if she would have caught you off guard, like in the midst of it. You took her.
You gonna cut my gums with your crusty ass toes?
Or like, can you imagine hitting that from the back of it? All you see is like a foot, like the callus of a.
I did what I never do. I fucked her with the lights off. I never fuck with the lights off. I like to see what the fuck I'm doing. I like to see your reaction. I like to see your facial expressions and shit. I was like, no, I'm gonna just do this one in the dark, cause I'm gonna Stevie Wonder this. So
You would have been looking at those feet. Like,
that's what I'm saying. I gotta Stevie Wonder this, so cause I don't want to look at your feet. I don't want to look down and see that. I'm trying to deliver the pain like the good Lord intended, but you making it very difficult.
with callus on your feet, honey. Like,
You got calloused, like like
how?
that only happens when you don't moisturize your feet. So you telling me you, a grown ass human adult woman, are not moisturizing your feet?
What, like, for a girl that's not even the age of, like, old lady status to have
That's
callus
what
on
I'm
their feet?
saying. You are young. You are my age, and you got calluses on your feet. How?
Ugh.
Like bunions and corns don't start happening until you like at least in your 40s. Where are you getting calluses and corns and bunions and shit from? Nigga, you got that. That's some shit old people do.
Her feet had a hard. Her feet had a hard life. A
Did
very
she
just hard.
did she have a feet transplant? Did an old person die and they gave her an old lady's feet? What
Who,
happened?
who would want an old lady's feet though? Like the real for though. Like seriously.
Like,
Like
what if that was possible and they only had like one pair of feet left and it was from like a 68-year-old woman like Gladys?
they would have to. They would have to sandpaper them feet down. Like
That's what I'm saying. Can y'all at least pedicure these hoes before you transplant them on the knee? Like, I'm gonna buy that bitch a I'm gonna buy that bitch a pet egg. One of the little things I saw on TV where you just scratch the nasty shit off your feet. I'm gonna get her
nah,
one of those.
I don't think that would save her. Like she would need.
You gotta neglect your feet real hard for them to have calluses and shit.
Okay, question. How thick was the calyx exactly? Like
that's what I'm saying. So they was they was kind of this was kind of thick. That's why I'm like, yo, what did you? That's like I said. The question in my head popped up. What does this bitch be doing? Like, what does she be doing with her
kitty the dog? So it's no telling what her Miss Kitty look like either.
Oh no, that look like that's what I'm saying. I done already seen. That's what I'm saying. I done already seen that. I know that's fire.
You
Her hair
bushy.
was no, it was fire. It was looking. It was pretty. It was all young and pretty. As summer's eve looking at shit. How your hair did, your nails did, your pussy all trimmed up and pretty and shit. Yo,
But your
your outfit was on point. Your makeup was looking right, but your feet looked like Cicely Tyson feet. Not even because Cicely Tyson got money, so you know her feet fucking smooth as fucking baby's father. What is wrong? What is going on with your feet that you, a young woman, have neglected them so much that there are calluses this thick on them?
that just sound like that. Ugh.
That's what I'm saying. This bitch was 25. She was 25
With calyx.
with callus
Calyx.
feet. I don't even like the word callus. I don't even like saying that word.
I'm glad I'm not eating like while you're saying that either. Or something crunchy at that because like I be thinking like, the crust of her feet is like
That's why, like, I apply the gays. The gay boys be taking care of these. From what I notice, they do.
at least they can do that. At least.
Like, the gay boys do be taking care of that. They make sure everything on the outside is right. It's just they fucked up personalities. You can't fucking ain't no fucking pedicure for your fucked up ass personalities.
Oh, hold on. I was just thinking some of those Chinese feet be fucked up too. Like
I have yet to delve into that world. I've never had sex with a transsexual. Not saying that I wouldn't. Not saying I would actually.
I was saying
Just
some of them have some really fucked up feet. Like
they might. I don't doubt it. You know what I mean?
I have to fight all my lifetime feet.
Not Sophia Beach.
Matter of fact, some people probably look down on her. Like they see that and be like, bitch.
Sophia look. Sophia's feet was not to be trifled with. Her feet, them feet have been through some shit.
Feet is like you take the slipper off, like they be like, don't fuck with it. I bet I'm telling you,
You told her to be.
don't fuck with it. I made you with this big toe. That big toe bag.
So Rico, on a scale of 1 to 10, one being the lowest, 10 being the highest, how well would you say your mouth do what it do?
I would say a 10. Like,
Nah, come on now, be for real. Every gay dude says that. That's every gay.
no, seriously,
Oh,
no.
my hand game is
I don't.
on. Yes, bitch,
No,
my
no,
hand
no, no,
game
no.
is for real. I'll take your man type shit.
See, I'm not
Hands
saying
are
all that.
on
I
this.
just said a 10, period. That's okay. And I
Why?
can contest that
Why? Explain.
because I don't, yeah, I talked about it, but like, I don't get into detail, I may get like a little snippet of like, what's good or whatever, but like,
No, what
you know,
makes sure it's a 10? What makes it a 10? I just want to know. You said a 10. What makes it a 10?
because I would have to say my actions would have to answer that. Like, I just can't sum it up just in words because it's just going to look like I'm just basically like freestyling. But like,
Okay. I feel you. I feel you.
yeah,
But like, okay, then just let me ask you a series of questions. And based off this survey, I will determine my answer.
Well, okay then. I guess. Okay.
Are you the type that's like, get your hand off my head? Are you that bitch?
In what scenario? You gotta be specific.
I'm talking about when your mouth do what that mouth do. Are you that type of bitch that's like, get your hand off my head? Are you that bitch?
Like, I like a hand to like a certain extent, but you're not gonna just like control me to like all the way to feel like do this and whatever. Like,
Okay.
like
That answers all my other following questions. Okay, I get. Okay, so you know what you're doing.
yes,
And
pretty
you know
much.
how to do what you're doing.
Yes.
Um.
Period.
So, but what if the dude's like he like that? Like you not down with it. You are not down with a nigga just trying to shove all of his Earl Campbell down your throat at one time.
No, not all at like one time. Like it's kind of like you gotta like work your way down there because it's gonna like you do it. You show them a little bit of head play, a little bit, but like you just don't give like your goals just like right then and there. Like you don't show your skills like that. Really.
No, it ain't even that. I'm talking about like I said, like you don't like a dude trying to control the whole fucking situation. He got his hand on the back of your head, just like controlling every fucking motion that your fucking head do.
No, it's not gonna work like that. No.
Okay, see, I don't like that either. I don't want to be that dude. I'm not that dude. Some chicks want you to be that dude. Some dudes want you to be that. Like they want you to be all aggressive and shit and grab them by the back of their neck and just do all that shit. And I'm like, who hurt you?
Now,
Who hurt you and made you think this is okay? Like you feel me?
Some
people like that. Some people want that. And like that's not me personally. No, I don't want that at all. That's not my thing. I would rather like sometimes I would just rather get my dick sucked than anything. I don't need to put my peen all up in your thing right now. Just, come on over here and suck this waiter kind of mentality.
Yeah, you felt Gordy when you said when you said wiener.
I mean, I was supposed to. I was supposed to. He said it sounded funny. Good. That was what I was going for. But nah, like sometimes that's what I want. I don't want to fuck you right now. Just suck this dick. That don't mean I'm finna grab you by the back of your neck and pull your fucking weave out while you sucking the dick. No, that's aggressive as fuck. And I don't ever really feel like there's a time or a point to be that aggressive. I've been asked to be aggressive sexually, and I just can't do it.
Like be specific.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they're like aggressive where like you really getting it in, and then it's like
I mean, I'm definitely like dominant. You know what I mean? Like I would even say I'm a little rough, but aggressively rough, like to the
when you get aggressive way. Like
that's what I'm saying. But some people want that. Some of these motherfuckers be saying some wild ass shit. They want you to do some wild ass shit to them.
Choke you, punch you.
Yeah, shit like that. And I'm like, you don't understand how common that is. And me, I'm like, yo, I can't do that. Cause like
it's like when they say they like hit me hard too, like just don't, let back. Like just give me a hold. Like just punch.
One time this white girl told me, I want you to act like you're raping me. Bitch, you're a white girl. You crazy if you think I'm gonna play rape with your ass.
I'm gonna find out is that's actually
that's the thing, nigga. That's what people are doing this shit for real. Like you crazy if you think my black ass is gonna play rape games with you. Cause you could immediately change your mind and say that shit was for real. You feel me?
Didn't make it like just fucking like rape me. Like, oh my god, you touched me.
Thank you. Oh my god, he pulled my hair and he ripped off my dress. Like, yeah, because you told me to, bitch. Like,
You called them a white and called me a white bitch.
I'm a stupid white slut.
And then he made me.
Ma'am, why are your nipples getting hard? She said, what
This is funny. Like, oh my god, you think this is funny? Like, for real, for real. Like, a bitch get fucking raped, but no, you don't do nothing about it. She fucking pissed in my clothes. So, like, I can
happened?
feel
In my
nothing.
face. Yeah, I can't. That's why I like, because that's why I'll never do that with a girl. Because they could immediately change their mind and be like, nah, that was unconsensual.
That's a
That was
quick way
not,
to finesse a nigga, though.
huh?
That's a quick deal to finesse a nigga. Like, last scenario, just be like, this motherfucker raped me. And then you be like, how much you want? I would like,
Yeah, that's some finesse ass type shit for sure. You could, um, but it's just something that like me, like as a person of color, man, I'm not gonna ever put myself in a situation because that could be used against me in the future. You know what I mean? For real, it's
you
that
will be
real.
locked up, and then the bitch be out in the street, be like, yeah, I got that fucking nigga. I told him that he fucking raped me. They locked this motherfucking bitch ass up.
I know real stories like that. I know real stories like that. Bitches that said a nigga raped them and that nigga did not rape them. And I ain't probably gonna see that nigga till we in our 40s type shit.
Yeah, I was like getting a fucking phone call. Did I mute out? Yeah.
Like when I was one time when I was in high school, I got accused of rape. And I
Um,
and I had text messages of like were we talking about sexual shit? I had the text messages still in my phone where we had planned the me going over to her house while her mama ain't gone and she was being a fast ass little hoe.
she wasn't a hoe at the time. You guys were both hoes at that
Okay,
time.
true. But
Young hoes.
so here's what happened. Her little brother, apparently her little brother snitched on her like, ooh, blah, I ain't gonna say the girl's name. Blah blah blah. Had a boy over. She had a boy over and the boy was in his room in her room, blah blah blah. So then I guess to make her not get in trouble with her parents, her answer to that was he raped. So then they calling me out of class. The goddamn police is here in the school, calling me out of class. They're asking me all kinds of questions. How do I know this girl? Where do I know her from? I'm just looking at them. I didn't even say that. I just let them finish what all they were saying. And I just took out my phone and I pulled up the text messages and I was like, here you go. Read all that.
And then, and then,
And then she had they say drop the charges because they were like, oh, this actually happens a lot. Teenage girl gets caught having sex, or gets caught with boys, gets caught doing this, or teenage girl gets pregnant, and to save herself some space, she says the nigga raped her. Happens all the. That's what the police said. Happens all the time. And I was like, I don't doubt it. Now taking that ain't taking nothing against women that have actually been raped, because that's fucked up shit. But a lot of women use their sexuality to maneuver through life. Nowadays they call it finessing, but back in the day they would just call that being a trifling ass bitch.
yeah, it's pretty much, basically.
Right. Like I've been sexually assaulted by by a man, and I felt like shit afterwards. So I can imagine how someone who's actually sexually assaulted feels. But like how many people are just walking around getting finessed by a bitch that they fucked 10 years ago and they shouldn't have fucked?
Let me count. I don't know how good of a finesse hoe you are, like, for to go on years and years, but like, These bitches only just be fucking for like like change type, you know, like literally like change.
She said literally like change. You mean like change like Obama was talking about? Because I'm down for fucking for that kind of change.
Nah, they be like for like coins, for like pocketbook change.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I don't see. Here's the thing about that. Like, if I see a bad bitch and I've been through this, I've been in this situation. I've told people, I've asked people this same question because I went the other day. Matter of fact, just yesterday, my homie was like, "Oh, dude, I would never, I would never pay for pussy." I was like, "If you a rich nigga, I'm talking really a rich nigga with you got a lot of you walk around with mad hundreds on you all the time, and all it takes to get in a bad. We was looking at some bitch on Instagram here in our city. This bad bitch, beautiful bitch, beautiful. She's really fucking fine. And we, I was like, yo, so if money was no object to you, and all it cost to get this bitch a pussy was $100, you wouldn't be thinking about it like you're thinking about it right now, because you have so many $100 bills that giving this bitch one for some pussy would not be shit to you. I was like, you're thinking of like a nigga who ain't got a shit ton of money. It ain't paying for pussy when you got that much money. It's like, I'm gonna throw this bitch this little $100 and she gonna give me that pussy. So you that $100 ain't shit. So you just gonna throw it out on some pussy real quick, just like you out buying some shoes.
Just 100 though? Like really? Like
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. So a regular nigga, that's a lot of money to be paying for pussy or to be paying for anything.
I
You
would
feel
just
me?
say in general, like you already know what it is, and then like I think it's just generous just to throw something at least that shows that you do have some type of respect other than just, you know, just giving her like what you feel, you know, when you just know what it is. So, you know, it's called being a gentleman.
I mean, what do you mean? Like you talking about?
Like, you know, just go on her like $100, you know, like, you know,
Now, is this a lady you're dating or just some bitch you hooking up with?
I'm just saying, like, if it's somebody that they're just hooking up with just for the night, like, they can at least, like, throw something, you know?
Well, that's the thing. That's always the other person's call, not the person with the money. I mean, the other person. That's their call. Like some bitches just want to hang. Some bitches will fuck you just if you come over with some weed, they gonna fuck you.
See,
Feel
and
me?
then,
They can't.
yeah,
No. You can't judge that though. Some bitches are just like, all right, they just want to chill with a nigga, smoke some weed, and fucking. That's it. Now some bitches are like, yeah, I want some money. Give
so,
me
yeah,
some money if you want this pussy. They,
because,
like you said, they made it very clear from the get go. You know what I mean? It ain't no bitch gonna give you shit for free.
a bag of weed, though, like, no. What
You'd
bitch
be
in a
surprised, nigga. You'd be surprised. I'm saying that.
fucking bag of weed?
You
Like, I know
saying
it's true, but,
that. Okay.
like, that,
Those types of bitches exist.
so you just work a bag of weed, bitch. Like, if I had a friend like that, like, yo, I would just be like, so you just work a bag of weed, oh, like, really, bitch.
No, not like they fucking you for a bag of weed. No. It's like they want you to come over, they want to chill, they want to kick it. And like one time, like just actually just like last week, this bitch hit me up like around like 7:30, 8 o'clock. That's the cutoff period for me, really, for you to be hitting me up just to fuck you. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. After like 9, 10, after 9 o'clock, I ain't even responding to those types of messages. You feel me? But hit me up in the middle of the day. I mean, you trying to plan something. Okay, you trying to plan to meet up later. You trying to plan to hang out, whatever the fuck. Bitch hit me with after we been talking after it. She was like, "You should come over here, blah blah blah." I was like, "All right, I might just do that." Then the bitch hit me with the, "You got weed though?" As if, as if to say, if you ain't got any weed, don't bother coming over.
That's what she was going to say.
That's what she said when she said, "You got weed though?" Question mark. That was her saying, "Don't come over here if you ain't got no weed." Cause all she wanted some good company and some dick, and she wanted smoke. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's all. You feel me?
I'm gonna write this down. Like, I'm gonna write this down. There's gonna be something to talk about. Like, I'm gonna have a ladies' night. You know what I mean? Like, ladies. Um,
Like that's what I'm saying. It's not that she's fucking for weed. It's just that like she just wants something. You gotta come over with more than just dick. You feel me?
yeah, I feel that, but like, I'm like, just
That's what he's saying. She not using
yeah,
those exact words, but she like, you know what I mean? I want some dick. You have that. We know you have that. That goes with you everywhere. But do you have some weed? Do you got some drink? You gonna come with some drink? You gonna come with some weed? You gonna come with something? You just gonna come dry ass with your dick? You think that's enough? No.
okay, I get it now. I get that part.
That's what I'm saying. Unless you the nigga with some money, you should have throw this bitch some money afterwards. Yeah, you ain't gonna just dry ass show up with just your dick and expect me to be all happy about it.
Just open the door unless you that type of bitch. That's it. If
That's
that's
what I'm
your
saying. If that's your thing, then that's your thing. Like same with me as a dude. If a bitch invite me over to her house, bitch, I better smell something when I come in that bitch. I better smell some food of some sort. The fuck?
not just like a not smell the whole fish market.
That's what I'm saying. I better smell some fish and it better be fried.
Yo, you walk in, you smell red snapper. It smell like a fish.
It better be red snapper and some rice cooking.
Just
Better
raw.
not just you better not be no for bitch. You better be making some. Better be some sushi being prepared. So don't just let me come in there and
Red snapper and perfume.
right, right. Like yeah, niggas do it too. They're like, oh, so what? She just want to chill. You just want to chill and that's it. They be trying to make sure too. They be trying to make sure before they get to the bitch house that there is another incentive for them to come other than her just wanting some dick.
It'll be like you'll say some shit and be like, "Oh, so you cooking on that stove?" Like
Or something, right? Something.
you said that yesterday that you was cook. Like
Right, you trying like, yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Like, I saw this meme. I saw, it's not a meme. Someone retweeted someone's tweet. And it was this oh, yeah, the bitch was, she was pretty. Um, well, it was a black girl. And she was like, so y'all really split rent with niggas? And that was the post. I was like, and I'm reading the comments. Because on posts like that, I love to read the comments, what the comments say. Bitches have this idea that like if you're in a relationship with a nigga, their money is their money and your money is also their money.
well,
Where? In what world?
I have an opinion to that. Like
Let me hear it. Please let me hear it. What side on that do you stand? If you win it,
okay.
do you have a problem splitting rent with a nigga? You know, you doing 50%, he doing 50%. Is that a problem with you?
Not really. If we're like living together and we have our own like moves,
That was
like
what the post was referring to. That was what the post was referring to. All she said was, "So y'all really splitting rent with a nigga?" Yeah, bitch. Some bitches are splitting rent with a nigga.
oh, she was trying to make it come off as like a type of way. Like she was trying to make
Yeah,
it look like
ew, y'all really splitting rent with a nigga? No. What? So a nigga just supposed to dry ass pay for everything while you stay in his house?
then that wouldn't look right on that part.
That's what I'm saying. He's supposed to pay the light bill and the house and the rent and the gas bill and the water bill while you don't do shit for that. But you still take showers though. You still turn the lights on and off though. You turn the heater on and I'll wherever the fuck you feel like you. But you ain't finna pay for none of it. I'm just supposed to like bitches got this whole bill. It's look, it's either bills, or you Miss Independent. Which one is you? You can't have them both, bitch. And you pay my bill, he pay my automobile, he pay my telephone bill, he pay my motherfucking bills.
Well, telephone bills actually already paid.
And then look, no, no, look, they said that on that album. But then the next album, they was like, I'm a women independent, throw your hands up at me. Confusing the fuck out of bitches.
That's because the nigga that they told us was with wasn't really like that. So like she gotta come and talk.
No, no, like I said, the same bitches said, can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobile bills? And then the next album was some same bitches that was like, I'm a woman independent. I'm not so bad yet. Girl, I didn't know you put your down like that. Tell me, like, which one is it? Are you Miss Independent? Or are you looking for a nigga to just pay your bills, bills, bills? Which one?
I was that's the name for them. They the Miss Rashida.
Yo, what's up, guy? Bro here, man. Enjoying the show. I do believe that you're right. There is a certain sense of entitlement, and I believe to keep things fair across the board, that everybody should pull their own way. Women are just as equal rights, and they fought for them equal rights, and I say we give it to them. Who am I to stand in the way? Like the show, guys.
Thank you. What did y'all fight for equal rights for? Y'all went around marching. I'm with her. I am woman. Hear me roar. Looking at you. Get the fuck out of here. And then you want to talk about a nigga paying your rent and shit. How you? That don't make sense. What homie said just makes perfect sense. You
It
can't have
does.
it
I
both
want to
ways.
thank everybody for like tuning in for the show and like share the stream or whatever, like it, and tell me your thoughts and opinion on our like different conversation or whatever. But like yeah,
Y'all chime in. Y'all was great input, bro. I appreciate that. Cause it's like, look, you gotta understand something. Now, think about. You said you're 26, Rico, right? I'm 27.
yes.
Um, our parents grew up. Let me ask you this: was your father in the household?
He wasn't.
Okay, so a lot of our parents grew up in that. Even like a lot of our moms took care of us themselves. Um, my mama was always my mama and daddy pretty much were always together. Well, my mama worked. My mama had a job. You know what I mean? My mama worked and went to that job every day, and her money went like this is how old school folks used to do it. Her money went for food and the kids shit. What we need, daddy money went to the house and the rent and the utilities and that type of shit. But that's if you look at it, they still doing equal. They still doing their part. You know what I mean? She buying groceries with her money, with her paycheck. She buying the groceries. She buying our school clothes and shit like that. And with his money, he paying the mortgage. He paying the utility bills and shit like that. He paying the car note. You know what I mean? It ain't just him paying every fucking thing. And then she working, and then she working, and then her money. Because I've seen this a lot of times too. This was a thing growing. This was a thing in like this was a thing back in like and back in the day with our grandparents and shit. If your grandma had a job back in the day, that little money that she got from that job, that was for her to do with what she was going to do. Get her hair done, buy her a dress or some shit, get her new, you know what I mean? Get her a hat for Sunday church or some shit. And the man's money was for the house, buying the house and shit like that. Back in those days, the women was the one who kept the checkbook, and you know what I mean. The women was the one who took care of the fucking finance. They went to the bank whenever the house needed some shit, whenever somebody needs to go to the bank, right? The woman would go to the bank. But that's what I mean. Like homie said, with the equal rights movement and women's rights, and women getting maternity leave and shit like that kind of change. That shit got the shit definitely changed and went in a different way. So the fact that girls in this day and age in 20, the year of our fucking Lord 2020, the fact that women are still walking around talking about nigga paying their bills is ridiculous to me.
It really like it's like now like the chicks are like lazy. They just expect the guy
Exactly.
everything, at least, have your
And
own.
half these bitches saying that shit ain't fried a piece of chicken in their goddamn life. Can't cook, can't cook, can't do shit. I don't cook, but I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got that ring. From who, bitch? You ain't getting one from me.
They just sitting up having babies and then collecting all government assistance and then
Like, I live alone. You hear this big ass, you can hear the echo in this apartment. There ain't nobody in this bitch but me. Like,
the echo.
I am alone. If I want a bitch to come over, that bitch will come and she can stay and she can kick it and chill with me. If the bitch is in here for longer than a month, 2 months, 3 months, I'm gonna start looking. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna start looking at the bitch like, so what are we doing here? You gonna pay this electricity bill? What the fuck's going on? You know what I mean? Because if I would pay for everything by my damn self, bitch, I would live alone. It's that simple. I would live by myself if I just want to pay every fucking thing in this fucking bitch by myself. You ain't gonna stay in here with me, raising my electricity bill, raising my fucking gas bill, raising my water bill.
Yeah, I'm dressing my altar, $100 offer ancestors Rihanna. I'm them, I am daughter, like it is strong, I'm rotten in water. The sea calling walkers, run up on me or the Travis starter. Girl God is no sponsor, they sit and ponder, we sit and conjure. Said I could sit with ya, I did a ritual side by myself. Nothing saying goofy mother lovers, clocking me calling for help. Play the cards up as dope, lose your only getting last. And channel that energy, channel the blessings. Focus on you, not the crew, not the next man. Atlantic, go find it, looking outside, that get you blinded. Sit in the room, veggies in silence, treasures inside. Gotta go mine it, knowledge is all of them find it. Your mojo, you gotta go dive it. Watching my feet, never like it. None of these niggas be wiping, that's why so many be taking. Queen of the damn, pics for the gram, only the fam. She want the scam, she want the lamb, ooh, that's her jam. He got medicinal, I teach you principles, teach you the minimal. Be reaching pinnacle, too many measurable, be aboriginal. Stuck on the digital like any mineral, don't be so critical. Wanna be biblical, we know that's fictional, bitch, we so mystical. Sipping through lotus, keeping me focused, which I'm the wrong one. I apply pressure, be giving lectures, shit for the long run. What a nib say, messing your energy, messing like sensei. Y'all know a bitch slay, y'all know my kids pray, y'all know I get plays. Y'all know I get paid, son I don't get shake queen but I get space. Back lady get legs, booking that guest stage, vacation list stage. I am the new beat, on Call of Duty, get things to Judy. They think I'm spooky, I think I'm juicy, my life I'm movie. I like jacuzzi, fuck up and lose me, love me like Lucy. Don't be a groupie, just trying to try, stop trying to juice me. I am the new beat, on Call of Duty, get things to Judy. They think I'm spooky, I think I'm juicy, my life I'm movie. I like jacuzzi, fuck up and lose me, love me like Lucy. Don't be a groupie, just trying to try, stop trying to juice me.
Fuck everything, yeah. I don't want no friends. Treat niggas like kids when they're grown men. Big heart stepping out of cold bends. Hand things spin like a whip to make the cold blend. Pockets on fat daily holding 10. Folding them, keep it right next to the holster then. Can't tell me nothing, I know the end. Comment this, comment that. All you bitches know is next. Straight finger into the bubble. Beef, you saw me on the street, I leave you leaking puddle. I'm on a dump fleck, little bitch, I'm from the jungle. Putting arms along a nigga like you need a cuddle. He a rumble. Hole in your chest, I'm gonna leave a tunnel. Bones in your flesh, boy, I leave you cold. All these people can get your flavors full. I leave a half empty bag, I only need a couple. I'm feeling so secure. I'm feeling that real life we go to war. Ready on your head, bitch, I bet you know the score. This is my life, baby, fuck what you thought. I swear this money got me feeling so secure. I'm feeling that real life we go to war. Ready on your head, bitch, I bet you know the score. This is my life, baby, fuck what you thought. Yeah. I'm from a block, boy, I was doing top, boy. Top bitch, clock shit and hear the clock noise. More money for the fam, just a pop, boy. I'm the Mike Jack king of the pop, boy. I'm hungry, I'm a teacher to the wolves round the back of the where we're keeping all the tools. It's a shallow end, man. I'll take you deeper in the pool. Drown, now. You were speaking like we cool, bitch. She sticks for that. Throw a hoop in the strap. Blow your shit in your lap. You saw gang backstabbers get dipped in the back. Big flicky and that. Well, then a trickle attack and they go bad, bitch. White sheets like the clan, bitch. No dick, I'm still the man, bitch. Keep heat, you catch a tan, bitch. If my name's in your name, you're a fan, bitch. I'm feeling so secure. I'm doing that. Real life, we go to war. Ready on your head, bitch. I bet you know the score. This is my life, baby. Fuck what you thought. This money got me feeling so secure. I'm doing that. Real life, we go to war. Ready on your head, bitch. I bet you know the score. This is my life, baby. Fuck what you thought. Yeah. Mother of the mob shit. 0121, you know the thing. We're coming in, stepping on next. I know the see me, man. Stop playing. Sure.
Making a ghetto bitches, making it town bitches, playing the fool, making it cool. Making a ghetto bitches, making it town bitches, playing the fool, making it cool. Making a ghetto bitches, making it town bitches, playing the fool, making it cool. Making a ghetto bitches, making it town bitches, playing the fool, making it cool. Fuck shit, we can get that. Come, bitch, cool, right?
Upping my energy. I'ma break with your fight. And if you make me with hate, then I'ma come to the light. Y'all people wait for no fight. I ain't no queen of the night.
I'm a brewer, and I'm a dressing all white.
I got this sauce I'ma cook.
I got to stick with your chef.
They got it all of a book. They in it all for the looks.
I'm a whole fucking vibe.
And I'm open to try.
Just look what I'm trying. I'm about to win the fly.
Definitely. Keep on vacation, stop for the last no renovations. They be hating the vibration. Please return back to your station. From the saucy girls on plankton. I'm not here for confrontation. Skin on glow. I'll be waiting like a snake. I'm shedding skin. I'm looking young and awesome. Meditating by myself. Judging me, bitch, we all don't question me. I'm blessing you. And it's in my destiny. He do bitches destiny. Universe caressing. I got sauce on my cook. I got sleep with your chef. They learn it out of a book. They learn it off of the looks.
Me and my whole fucking vibe and my whole fucking tribe.
Just want to try. I got this on the cut. I got shit with shit. They learn it off of a book. They learn it off of the looks. Me and my whole vibe and my whole fucking vibe. And I just want to try. How about me? Yeah, try to get the pump. So typically it's no coke. But you hit them with that book. He just said you want to smoke. Yeah, I don't do that, bro.
I don't do that, Robot.
My tricks is like thunder. They say Mala played a rubber. They need more heat for the summer. I say please respect your mother. Please relax. I'm not a runner. I can lick some potatoes. I'm the rich on trash. I'm the light on fresh shit. I don't need no spike here. I got the holes in the cook. I got the stick with your struck. They learn it out of a book. They learn it off of the looks.
I'm my whole fucking vibe and I'm my whole fucking tribe.
Nobody try. I will not believe it. I got this in some cook. I got shit with struck. They learn it off of a book. They learn it off of the looks. Me, I'm a fucking vibe. And I'm a fucking vibe.
And I'm just going to try. So I guess we'll talk a little bit. See, that was funny. See, yo, I'm gonna start having like little sexual conversations like that. Like, yo, that was lit. It was actually was like fucking funny. So I was like, yeah, I'll talk for a little bit with your or whatever. But happy Monday, yo, and it actually is today, actually Monday. Last time I said it was like Friday, literally. So thank you everybody for coming and pulling up on the stream and all that good ish. Shout out to y'all. And Friday, it's gonna be a Money Friday. Money Friday, okay? It's gonna be a Money Friday giveaway. Hey.
Magic's got me grasping, tell me issues of that action, which I'm never lacking. I just keep on cracking. Transmission revolution, watch the universal shift.
Oh yeah, they got a call too.
Maybe from the swift, let's run that talent center state.
Fuck I want my head off.
On my shit, whole time I got it from the grip. I am just a puzzle. I just listen and I work.
So y'all, bitch has lost another 3 fucking pounds, bitch. So I was at 185, so I'm like at 181. Yo, I'm telling you, summer's going to be motherfucking hot girl motherfucking summer, period. It's going to be motherfucking popping, because I swear I'm not wearing no clothes this summer. Like for real, for real. So I guess, yeah, I'm gonna just, okay. I guess I'll be at 10 more minutes or whatever. Go on, missed the beginning. If y'all did, rewind that shit. Like, it was a really dope conversation. Like, it was a vibe to me, though. But I got some shit for y'all, for the little podcast coming up. Like, yo, I got some people pulling up already. Yeah. What did I want to say besides this shit? I'm glad some of y'all still aren't as angry as yesterday on Mother's Day or holidays or things. Like, that shit just looked fucking hilarious to me. I couldn't even watch it. Excuse me. I couldn't even watch it and keep up with it. So yeah. So for anybody questioning, if y'all want my fucking Bigo, like I'm gonna put my Bigo in the app, in the chat. Yes, ancestral cloud. They really wanna access the cloud. Yo, and it was funny, like, yo, bitch mentions social media, and I'm like, bitch, like, what does social media have to even fucking do with it? Because, like, you live your motherfucking life and job on fucking social media, bitch. I go to school, bitch. I'm working on other shit, bitch. Like, the fuck? Like, just how that's been. Yo, so today is Monday. So it's a whole new week. So anything that happened last week, like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Y'all are dead. Dead to me, period. So Monday, we shall see what this week bring, which we already know is going to be a vibe. And yo, it's almost the 17th. I got my flight booked. First one, my sister graduation that day on the 17th. Let me make sure I book that. And okay, well, my professor texted me. I already told him I was not coming to class today. Extraterrestrial, like some shit they need better. No, don't judge me. I didn't feel like going. I needed time to go. I'm far from flawless. Get your nigga on my collars. He was calling you Wallace, but my nigga left from Jolly. Yo, you guys want to know what I was really thinking, right? So I was thinking that we should. Well, I'm going to, instead of like different sectors or whatever, I'm gonna call it what's the word? Why was just on the tip of my fucking tongue? Social. We're gonna have different social media, such as social media class. Because I feel like people who hang around trash and just garbage, y'all need to be in the same neighborhood. That's what y'all need to be. Like, oh my God. Like, I was listening to this live yesterday, and yo, that bitch was crying. Patrice, bitch, you look so motherfucking, like, just, like, you know your ass did some illegal shit. You know your motherfucking ass is going to jail. Really, I don't know just how my shit on with the carrying people into the light. The bigger fight. We are the change, but we sit and fight. The fight that we fall niggas. And shout out for everyone dropping in, pulling up, saying hello, great rising, all that good shit. Hope you all are feeling great. I'm feeling like fucking amazing. It seems like, I don't know, like the weekend, it's a vibe, but like soon as Monday get here, I don't feel like Monday on like regular days because a lot of y'all on Monday. Well, hold on, let me rewind. Even though I did tell my friends I ain't coming in, even though he's trying to be like, yo, like, well, blah blah blah, but I'm not gonna do okay. But what was I about to say? Yeah. So y'all, this past week, school, like, why has all these motherfucking niggas been like calling me? Oh, I need to unsubscribe from that channel. I don't want to see that channel. But it'll come back. What time? 2:09. Okay, now time want to move slow. Okay. I hope you all can hear me. I hope the audio's good. Well, I already know the audio's good, period. Like, crystal clear, but just make sure. Yep, I need to unsubscribe from that person too. See, this is what I'm about to do. Like, all you low vibrational ghetto, low vibrational 3D dimensional beings, like, I'm gonna unsubscribe from the majority of you ratchet people. Like, because that's not my cup of tea at all.
Cause like what I seen, I was like, bitch, like y'all really watch this bullshit? This is a whole fucking mental case. Mental case. Well, look a damn fucking mess. That's why I don't know if y'all heard the live, but like, yo, dude was dude was like literally agreeing that it's a hot fucking mess. Bitch, old bitches trying to be new bitches in 17. Should I go to class or should I not? Now I'm gonna go to class tomorrow because I need to get my hair like rebleached and shit. So yeah, what color should I like bleach my hair? I'm thinking like a silver. Well, it was already silver. I'm probably gonna do green. That'd be fucking. Well, I know it's going to be fucking lit. Back, yo. I think that is fucking StreamYard or it's the fucking internet doing that shit. Hold on, what else? What else should I fucking list? Oh my god, yo, that is so crazy. It's like we go. It's like I'm not even gonna say who, but like she'll get the joke. Like we both go live at the same time. Like it's like I don't know. It's like we just be thinking the same. Like this though. But it is what it is. It's 2:11. Damn, time is fucking moving by fucking quick. And let me just say this because y'all know I'm a direct bitch. You know I'm gonna say it. A lot of y'all who fuck with me or whatever, who I have as my mods, like see, this is what I was going to do, like, this weekend, but like I ended up dropping bags, over on my people on Beagles. Like my Beagle, if y'all want to know, especially the ones that really want to get at me over there, or whatever, it is Rico the Goat. I'll copy that in there. Cause bitches, oh my god. Yo, so I heard the most funniest shit yesterday, right? A bitch in a box, home, like humble, like and moves. Always, I wish I was in her shoes. Bitch, I would never. So, yo, my next topic is going to be like, what's up with these fucking old people? Like, what's up with boomers and, what do you call them other old fucking people? Mm. But, like, there's going to be a lot of fucking changes, this week. Because a lot of y'all have, some of y'all have not passed the test. Because some of y'all, some of y'all cool, some of y'all rock with me. But like the ones that I kind of like learned it all from me, and I'm not talking about the person you'll probably think I'm talking about. I'm talking about she's my home, like my little homie or whatever. She just shares me her videos. I don't like that. Oh, mm-mm. So we're gonna have a little talk, but I keep forgetting I'm skipping class today. And then y'all want to know another reason too? Like, I'm not going to class today. Is of course I'm trying to do something else too. Wait. Now, shit, what my ass should be doing, I should be hitting do that. Because, yo, this weekend, I did not feel like going out at all. So, like, dude was like hitting me up. He was all like, yo, let's go to the movies. I'm like, we went to the movies like the other night. Dude was trying to go like last minute. I'm like, no. I would have took hella long too. Took long as fuck. Oh, let me drink some water. And yo, stay hydrated. Drink water. Eat your fruits and vegetables. Take care of yourself. I gotta figure out a name for Mondays. Like for these Monday little podcasts, because some of y'all still be half asleep. Hey, I need to get some more candles for my altar. That's I'll order from that one place. Shout out to the House of Hoodoo. Yeah, that's all it takes, bitches. When you get up out of your bed and shit, you make your bed. You fluff it up, make it look clean. Okay, why is this not fucking charging? Okay. Yo, these fucking newer phones. Have y'all noticed they do not come with chargers? Like, bitch, it's not even. I'm glad y'all did not see that almost fell. Damn, y'all bitches is quiet. Well, some of you are quiet as fuck. But we all know who it is. That's hilarious. See, we being nice this morning. We didn't have no type of ghetto people coming in the morning. Trash. Y'all, and that's another thing. I'm gonna start just calling, most of these people, that do the most, I'm gonna just call them ghetto trash. What's another racist name? I'm gonna look up some names. Y'all gonna be some Sambos, some MLKs. What else? Mongols, little Mongols. Because the way y'all act like slaves, y'all move like slaves, y'all think like slaves, y'all are basically the modern day slaves. Since I got everything else, yo, I should start on that one today and do that one tonight. I know it's gonna trigger some people too. Because all you people in the Bible are modern day slaves. Still, what the fuck? Yo, I put my card like in my pocket, like my vape, and yo, why did it fall in my underwear in these shorts? I know that don't sound right, but like, how did it get down there? I didn't even put it there. I put it in my pocket. Oh, I'll just get that shit later. Oh, there you go. But the card that I'm smoking on today, well, this morning, I'm assuming it's a sativa because the one that I did last night, it knocked me out for like an hour. And then like I was gonna take a Xanax, and then, smoke it or whatever. But I was like, nah. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm fucking burping in the morning. Where's my water? Fuck. Mm. Ugh, fresh water. I don't know how some of y'all cannot drink water. Like, I feel like the people that do not drink water, that's why y'all cannot grow hair. That's why y'all get a little darker, cooked, crispy. Ugh. Hold on. Put on my morning mix before I just get dressed and shit. Flex on a couple bitches today. I guess. I'll do that. I'll be petty. And for the ones coming in the chat, please hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs down. I don't give a fuck. You got the view, you got the message. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. And what time? Okay, we're gonna be on at 10 more minutes. I'll give you all 10 more minutes. And then I'm a skedaddle. But like, I thank everybody else for coming. It is kind of weird for this one, there's 1,000 person, like, in the chat that's been here. Like, I don't know who it is. They can drop down and say hi. Because there are ways. Let me check who this is. Mm. I'm glad I learned this feature on how to check who's like watching your chat. I'm not gonna tell you nothing else. Who else is watching? Yeah, my M card am out now. See, here's the little vape today. Yo, I love this fucking brand right here. Let me see the cookies. But like that one, oh my god. So your oh I forgot. This is a PCA too. Huh. There's not going to be any type of ghetto. There's not going to be any type of just, non-elite type of people in the chat. Like it's only going to be people who's aligned at the end of the day. Whatever, because a lot of that, I'm not putting up with that bullshit. Okay. That's that on that. Damn, I'm cotton mouth as fuck, yo. Now I gotta reach over and get my fucking water. Oh, okay. Off with their head.
Oh, bro. We like shit to come on the and I'm tough as fuck. Talk my shit. Hey, I'm gonna walk that bitch. Dog. Hey, you a little ass boy? Hey, you a little ass boy? You gonna play with a little ass toy? No bitch shit, little ass girl. You come in, bitch, you girl. I found on the bitch door. I found on the bag of horse. Big bitch with a bitch get sore. Some nigga out like a billy with cord. Shut up, I'm going to the dog. Come to the dog, this shit go call. Yo, look at my bag, my fault. Need my money right now, your fault. Hey, talk my shit. I just wanna play, I'ma talk my shit. I don't give a fuck, I'ma talk my shit. Look at that bitch, I'ma talk my shit. Nigga wanna play, I'ma talk my shit. Nigga wanna crank, I'ma talk my shit. Hey, talk that shit. I need no bitch, talk that shit. I'm chillin' in school, just talking my shit. She was gone in the meat. Like she thought cute, but she needed a bitch. Bitch, think a nigga tough, but he flopped in the beach. Wanna come in, smoke, wanna turn to a dancer. Bitch, shit, smoke on my ass. Now on the best, you don't get a nigga back. Smoking on once and I open up a plate. Hey, say what I wanna say. Right now, don't wait till it's late. I get beat, all you hoes get paid. They got black, bitch, so send in the face. Hurting got a bitch on the 10K.